Laser engraving is one of the best hobbies to get into right now, even if it makes you want to rip your hair out at times. That's why today's video is one I have been dying to make, because we're diving into the world of laser engravers. Yes, those amazing machines that let you turn your creative ideas into stunning, precise engravings on wood, metal, acrylic, leather, and so much more. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our hands-on reviews, product tests, and deep dive comparisons. Also, all the products I mentioned today are linked in the description below. So if one of these catches your eye, you can check it out and see the current price. Now then, let's begin. At number 6, we have the Creality Falcon 10W Laser Engraver. When I first unboxed this machine, I was immediately struck by how solid and premium it felt. The aluminum alloy frame gives it a sturdy and professional presence on the workbench. It features a powerful 10-watt laser that can cut through up to 12 millimeters of wood and acrylic. That's impressive for a diode laser. During my tests, I ran multiple projects, from engraving detailed patterns on soft pine wood to cutting thick acrylic sheets. The results were consistently sharp, with smooth edges and minimal burning, thanks to its well-designed air assist system. I also ran long batch jobs, where the machine ran for hours, and it stayed stable without overheating. The Falcon's 400 by 415 millimeter work area gave me the flexibility to handle larger projects like wooden signs and layered acrylic pieces, something smaller machines cannot handle. What stood out to me most was the precision. It handled tiny, delicate designs without wobbling or drift. Compared to the LaserPecker LP1 Pro, the Falcon delivers far more raw power and workspace, but you give up the ultra portability and app convenience. The pros are its strong laser power, large engraving area, and sturdy frame, while the cons are limited portability and the learning curve if you are a complete beginner. At number 5, we have the LaserPecker LP1 Pro. This compact little machine surprised me in all the right ways. When I first saw it, I thought, how powerful can this tiny thing really be? But after running it through small projects like keychains, leather wallets, bamboo coasters, and even thin plastic phone cases, I was impressed by the precision. It uses a 450 nanometer blue laser, which is ideal for engraving, though not deep cutting, on wood, leather, paper, and some plastics. What makes the LP1 Pro shine is its portability. I actually took it outside, powered it with a portable battery, and engraved on the go without any issues. The mobile app is intuitive, letting you upload designs, adjust settings, and start engraving wirelessly via Bluetooth. One thing I appreciated during testing was the built-in preview function that lets you see exactly where the design will land on the surface before you start. It saved me from making alignment mistakes multiple times. Compared to the xTool F1, the LP1 Pro is much more portable and beginner-friendly, though it lacks the dual laser flexibility and raw speed of the F1. The pros are its ultra-portable design, user-friendly app, and sharp detail on small projects. The cons are a smaller work area and lower power for tougher materials. At number 4, we have the xTool F1. This machine really excited me because of its innovative dual laser system. It combines a 10-watt blue diode laser with a 2-watt infrared laser, giving you the power to engrave on an incredible range of materials. I tested the F1 on wood, acrylic, leather, stainless steel, brass, and even gold, and it handled everything beautifully. The first thing that blew me away was the speed. This machine can engrave at up to 4,000 millimeters per second, which is lightning fast compared to most desktop models. I ran batch jobs of metal business cards with fine text and intricate designs, and everyone came out flawless. For thicker materials like wood or acrylic, the diode laser provided excellent depth and clean cuts. I also love the compact enclosed design, which not only looks sleek but adds a layer of safety by containing the laser beam and fumes. Compared to the xTool P 255-watt CO2 Laser Engraver, the F1 is smaller, lighter, and faster on lighter projects, though the P2 dominates when it comes to cutting thick materials. The pros are its dual laser flexibility, ultra-fast speed, and compact design, while the cons are a limited work area and a higher price point for its size. At number 3, we have the xTool P255W CO2 Laser Engraver. This beast is built for serious creators and small businesses. The 55-watt CO2 laser cuts through thick materials. I tested it on 18mm plywood, 20mm acrylic, and even detailed glass etching, and the results were phenomenal. The massive 26 by 14-inch work area lets you handle big panels or batch jobs. And the integrated camera system is a game changer. It lets you see the material live on screen, align your design perfectly, and avoid waste. One of my favorite tests was working on layered acrylic signage. The P2 cut the thick acrylic like butter with polished, clear edges. The built-in air assist system ensured that smoke and debris did not interfere with the laser, keeping the cuts sharp and clean. Compared to the Glowforge Aura, the P2 offers much more power, faster production speeds, and a bigger workspace, but it does require a larger footprint and stronger ventilation. The pros are unmatched power, large working space, and precise camera alignment. The cons are the heavy weight and the need for a dedicated workspace. At number 2, we have the Glowforge Aura. Glowforge has always been known for making beautiful, approachable laser machines, and the Aura is no exception. It is designed for creators who want professional quality results without the steep learning curve. I tested the Aura on a wide range of materials: thin wood, leather, cardstock, and even delicate fabrics. Each test delivered precise cuts and beautiful engravings, with minimal cleanup thanks to the built-in air assist. What really stood out to me was the cloud-based software. You can access it from any device, and it guides you through projects step by step. I was able to upload designs, tweak settings, and preview cuts all from my laptop with almost no learning curve. The Aura's integrated camera makes alignment easy, and I found it incredibly helpful when placing multiple designs on one large material piece. Compared to the LaserPecker LP4, the Aura offers more power, a larger bed, and higher-end results for large or complex projects, though it lacks the LP4's on-the-go versatility. The pros are user-friendly software, precision results, and a clean, beautiful design. The cons are dependence on internet connectivity and slower cutting on thicker materials. At number 1, we have the LaserPecker LP4. I saved the best for last because the LP4 hits the sweet spot between versatility, power, and portability. This dual laser system includes both a 10-watt blue diode laser and a 1064 nanometer infrared laser, letting you engrave on almost anything: wood, leather, plastic, glass, metal, and stone. I put the LP4 through a ton of tests, personalizing metal jewelry, engraving wooden plaques, cutting thin acrylic, and even etching glassware. Every result came out crisp and consistent, with smooth lines and deep contrast. One feature I especially loved was the autofocus. It automatically adjusts for curved or uneven surfaces, which saved me so much setup time. The mobile app is another big plus, giving you control right from your phone with Bluetooth stability that never dropped during testing. What sets the LP4 apart from the Creality Falcon 10W is its extreme material flexibility and compact size, though the Falcon still wins when it comes to handling large, thick material sheets. The pros are its dual laser versatility, compact portable design, excellent app control, and smooth autofocus system. The cons are a smaller engraving area and a higher price compared to simpler single laser models. If you enjoyed this detailed review of the best laser engravers, do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of our future videos. Every product I mentioned today is linked in the description, so go check them out if you want to dive deeper into specs or pick one up for your next big project. Thanks for sticking with me to the end, and I will catch you in the next video.